Am I out of pocket for refusing to share my lottery winnings with my family even though I used the family numbers? I, 22-year-old male, recently won a decent amount of money in the lottery. Not a massive jackpot, but enough for a life changing for me. Pay off some debt, buy a small apartment, and invest a bit. Now, for context, in my family, there's always been an informal tradition for years. On my grandma's birthday, someone usually plays lotto numbers based on important family dates, like birthdays, anniversaries, etc. Sometimes we play together, sometimes everyone plays on their own. There's never been an explicit agreement that if someone wins, the money gets shared. It was always treated as a fun tradition. This time, I played alone with my own money, but I used those dates. To be specific, grandma's birthday, month, and year, my dad's birthday, and the day and month I graduated. I won. When I told my family at first, it was all celebration. Then the comments started. These are family numbers. Without this tradition, you wouldn't have won. It would be only fair to share, even just a little. Some relatives are generally struggling financially, unemployment, debt. Others aren't. I told them I'm not going to split the prize because I paid for the ticket myself. There was never any agreement to share any winnings. If I had lost, like I did many times before, no one would have reimbursed me. Money changes dynamics, and I don't want to become the family that made this happen. I don't want to also be the family ATM. That said, I did offer to help in specific situations, like helping with small debt once or twice, but not to divide the prize. This was seen as arrogant and selfish. One aunt even said, I got rich off the family. Now part of the family isn't speaking to me, and they're threatening me like I betrayed everyone. My parents are split. They say I'm technically right, but the sharing would avoid conflict. Am I out of pocket for this, for not sharing the winnings, even though I used the numbers tied to my family, but used my own money?